I haven't been live on here for ages. So when you're jumping on, say hello. I hope I've enabled commenting. Every time I do a live, I have to relearn how to do it. So let's see. And I've just shared this live to Facebook. So if you're familiar with myself and what I do, please share to your socials. Like this and make sure you're following. So I'm here to do the call out for those beings that chose to come here and do a job. And the fact that you're seeing me, it's amazing. I don't know if I've got comments enabled. Let's see. I don't know how to do that. If you're jumping on, say hi in the comments. And if I'm not seeing anyone saying hi, I'm assuming somehow in my settings, the comments is turned off. So I've been, oh, hey, Sean, thank you so much. Yeah, because I'm thinking, I've done this once before. I've gone live and I've had the comments switched off and it's just been annoying. Because the main reason I want to get on is to just interact with you guys, see who is drawn here. So, where's everyone watching from? Let's share that. I'm pretty good. I'm in that sort of phase today where I'm not sure what I'm meant to be doing, and I'm here at my computer. I was set up to do some work, and Spirit threw a spanner in the works, and it's like, no, do something different. Get out here, say hi. Oh, Early Beach. I love Early Beach. I want to move to Early Beach. It's so beautiful there. I've been there a couple of times. And I'm a homebody, so yeah, so and I don't go on many holidays. If I do, I get in the car and I drive. I'm in New South Wales. One day, absolutely. Quebec, wow, hello. So, is anyone familiar with my content, or you're just sort of cruising and you've just fallen upon me and you just... So I'm just trying to figure out what Spirit wants me to get on here and do and say, and so let me have some water. Oh, you moved from Manly. Oh, wow. I'm on the south coast. I'm about 20 minutes south of Wollongong. I've never been to Manly, but I've heard that's really beautiful. Really good vibe. Hey, LJ. Hey, Naturally, Sasha. So, Spirit has some messages for us. I'm just not quite sure. So, I want to know if you guys relate, because this is where I've been at. Shell Harbour, do you know of Shell Harbour, Sean? But yeah, not as far down as Jervis Bay. I like Jervis Bay, but that's where I go a lot, like to go visiting, go somewhere nice with the kids. So, number one, I want to know, are you guys a spiritual seeker? Like, are you guys doing some form of healing, meditation, inner exploration, shadow work, light work? Oh, Husky. I love Husky. Love Husky. Because Spirit has a message for you guys. And so this is for the chosen, right? So everyone's chosen, okay? Because everyone is a spark of that divine. Everyone has it within them. Everyone has that life force of source running through them. So if you're not a follower, please follow, because I'm here to connect you with your deepest truth. Because in this new earth... Oh, awesome, Andy, healer. Hayos, is that how you say it? I don't know how to say it. Thanks for the follow, Sean. So you do hypnotism. I've never been able to say that word, eh? So the mind, the body, the spirit, it's amazing. And right now we have all humanity in this physical realm. Like, we have the ability to now tap into spirit. Okay, so I'm trying to figure, sorry, let me have some more water. So we all have these powerful capabilities, and you have incarnated with these really amazing gifts. Okay, and what we need to do is really uncover those by healing. Because the way that spirit is showing me, and that spirit wants me to relay right now, is how these vessels, these bodies, are kind of like a computer, right? So what we have is humanity have really been heavily programmed and tied to these old systems that take our power away, that siphon our light. And we have energetically consented to this, not only in this life, but other lives, and our ancestors have also consented to this. So frequency-wise, we are very low, we are very dense. We are very, the way that they show me is very heavy, right? So spirit is like this, they're showing me air. It's like this, they're showing me water. Oh, they're just showing me all the elements, right? They're just showing me the elements, like life. Like they're sort of they're making me look outside to the lake and the trees. So we are organic in nature. Let's have a look at the comments. I'm just seeing ties. We need to learn how to release, how to let go, to cut those energetic ties to those things that don't serve us, those things that we've consented to, that are working against us, that are blocking us from our divine nature. So right now, I'm just being guided to open up this healing stream. So to be able to interact and heal with us right now, we want to use the universal hand pose. So I'm this portal. I've created this healing stream for us. So please do share this because we want to get a lot of people in. Oh, I might regret that. But we want to get some people in and do some healing on the collective. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. So let's just do this. And because this is a healing stream, I've just opened this as a healing stream. Everything in the comments is going to be healed on for the collective. So you're a part of the collective. So this is where you get to partake and assist. And so one of the main things that we need to know, that we need to understand, is all the blockages, all the struggles that we are experiencing right now in our life, those things we've experienced all of our lives, they are showing us where we are blocked, where spirit is unable to get in because of this separation. So we want to release those. So this healing is possible because I am tapped into source. I am the embodiment of this spiritual sun, source. I've walked this ascension path to embody Sophia, Christos, to do my divine sacred union, to move into this all one frequency, being a messenger of the divine. And so for me to do what I've came here to do, like I've had a long ass 4 to 5 years. Like it has been difficult because I've had to dig my way out of hell. And I have used the darkness to do this, meaning, so I have struggled every step of this way, every step of the way. And it's been dark, it's been difficult, and I've had to really push. So all humanity are fixed into hell, separation. So to evolve, to spiritually ascend, to be one with Christ, means releasing yourself of the separation. So the mother incarnated into matter to be able to free her children. So I'm here doing that for her, because I am her, because I've healed to release the separation, to be one. And I'm here to share that light with you guys. So it's a complete new program. So yeah, so we'll be doing some healing on that little troll there. So Christ, Yeshua. So Yeshua is one of the beings that walked this path, this ascension path. He was an ascension keeper. He did this. He ascended to be one, to be the spiritual son. That is the Christ, meaning he was a vessel for source. So same thing. So I've done the exact thing that he's done, and I'm here to share with those beings that are open enough. Because I'm here to teach how it's done right now in this day and age. Like, we get to see firsthand how to ascend, to be one. So you have a very unique journey. So Neon Love is me. Your reality, you are the creator of the simulation. So everything in your external reality you have created. This goes for everyone. So the problem is, because we have all these low frequencies and we're tied to all these old programs, you guys are tied to the Antichrist program, which is the old world of separation. You guys are creating a reality that is based on the frequencies contained within. So everyone's going to experience this realm in a different way. And yeah, we use our trauma, we use our struggles, we use our suffering, we use the people outside ourselves in the external, those messengers, to be able to think, okay, well, why am I pulling that into my reality? Hey, Joshua. I'm doing really good. I'm wondering why spirits throw me out here, but we're just being in the now. And we're doing some healing. And I'm connecting with you guys live. I go live every week on YouTube. So after this, you guys can head over to the link in my bio and join the YouTube, because that's where we do healing every week for the collective. Everything that is entered in on the comments on the YouTube, we're healing, we're purging on it. For my I don't know if you guys can hear that. Can you hear my washing machine? It's very loud. Smiley Kyle's awesome. You're in the right place. Because I have the New Way Ascension tools, healing, self-healing Ascension tools for you guys. I'm the portal. I've opened up this healing portal right now. So I do free content every week on YouTube, like I said. And but if beings actually want to connect to my energy and heal and release the things that I've done and I've released, there is a membership. So beings will go where they're guided. Okay, so, and then in time there is the Christ attunement, the 12 strand DNA attunement, where you guys get to begin to climb this ladder and ascend and walk the path of Christ. And when I say Christ, it's a very triggering word, because there's so much spiritual misinformation. Ghost hunting. That's a really interesting thing. That's very interesting. Personally, I'm a chicken. Like, I love ghost hunting shows, don't get me wrong. Like, I love the supernatural. I love it. But to actually go to a haunted place, I couldn't do it. So do you do that? Alien Prober, do you go ghost hunting? You want to? Yeah. Where do you live? Like, do you live in the UK or America? Like, whereabouts? What sort of haunted locations would you go to? Yeah, I'm a massive chicken. And I just know, like, what exists in this, what exists. So it's like, I'm not going there. Like, I'm the biggest skeptic ever. And to walk this path of ascension, for me to actually ascend, to be a messenger of, I hate saying Christ, but they make me say it. It's so annoying. But it's like, to be this messenger of the one, it's like, I know what exists, and I've had to work with so many dark energies and entities, alien, right? Demons, archons. I've had to work with them all. And so I know that, like, and I've done some work actually, and entered in some haunted locations, to be healed, because we have all these souls that are trapped in these haunted locations, and and I've had to reclaim my soul to be one, right? And that's what all humanity have to do. So who knows that one of the parts of your soul could be trapped in one of these haunted locations. Do you know what I mean? So what is ascending? Ascending is just raising your frequency. Galactic Federation is real, bro. At one level, interdimensional level, but there's a much deeper truth, because we're going from the physical to actual, the source. So the Galactic Federation is at this galactic level. So there's so much more than that. There's such a deeper truth in relation to that, and how that Galactic Federation works, and what interdimensional level they're actually at, because they're still based in separation. So we're the chosen ones, the beings that choose to know themselves, gnosis, walk this path of ascension, like they move past that, because the Galactic Federation, although it is real, everything's an illusion in the physical realm. So it's interesting. So life is amazing. It's and we've got 9 people watching, which is that number of spirit. Now, we are the creators of this reality, and the dark masters that are in control of that old world, they create these they generate these fear programs. And what they have is all these beautiful divine beings, like you guys, helping them with their mission to create darkness on Earth. So World War III is starting, right? That's something that's written in the comments. So by you stating that, you are putting that and being a part of the creation of that. So what we need to do is release all those fear programs, because the only war is their war within. WW. Oh, wow, that's funny, Spirit. Spirit's a fucking crack up. So WW3, war within 3, which is the number of this. You know 369, guys? Yeah, that is hilarious, 369. And I'm just about to say it, and then you've typed 369 in. That is fucking hilarious. So WW3, War Within. So you guys need to know how to go within and conquer your demons, because you are the creator of the reality, of this reality. You are the creator of the simulation. So Neo, that's your journey, that's your mission, that's amazing. There's a lot more to learn. There's so much more to learn about those numbers. Got 11 people watching. Thank you for the love, guys. So much appreciated. Yeah, so whoever discovers the power, the thing of 369, you know, unlocks the secrets to the universe. I've done it, right? And what we have is, we are in this simulation. We are in this illusion, right? Humanity, like, this is the best virtual reality setup ever, right? That we are in right now. Our body, our vessel, our nervous system, our energetic system. We are these electromagnetic infinite beings. We are these light beings. We are these solar beings, right? Incarnate. But what we have is this program of the Antichrist, where humanity are fixed into this 666, this descending. They're just saying this descending, right? So this physical realm, which is the 666, right? Oh, I don't do the Bible. I don't do the Bible. Yeah, so it's like all throughout this reality, guys, there is signs, there are clues, okay? There's code. So 369 in the Bible for you, like, you guys are all exactly where you're meant to be. And there's no judgment where you are. Like, I don't personally, I'm not in religion. I've never been able to be fixed in religion. I'm not in like, where you are is perfect, and you need to be able to heal, right? You need to be able to use those clues, those codes, those you need to decode this reality. And spirit is sending you through messages all the time, right? Every second of every day. Okay, so what you need to do is, you are the coder, you are the creator. So you need to decode. Okay? Oh, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you, Alien Prober. Very grateful. So you just need to be able to use your awareness. You need to be open. Like, that's why I say to beings to be open, like to receive this light, this, which is information, right? Light is information. Light is the knowledge, is the wisdom that I share. Thank you again for the roses. So you need to just be able to be open and aware, and not attached to anything on that external, okay? Because you are the creator of that. So by you attaching to things on the external, you're actually lowering your frequency. So what you need to do is understand that everything in the external is a sign for you, and what you need to heal on to be able to raise frequency, to step into deeper truth. Because it's like a video game, this reality. This reality is like a video game. So thinking about how a video game works, and we spoke about it just before, where I was saying about, like, this vessel is like a device, right? The nervous system, the energetic system, like our DNA. It's like a giant computer, right? So what we need to do is we need to upgrade. Humanity need a massive upgrade. So you guys are receiving upgrades through interacting and sharing and whatnot by receiving this knowledge. Everyone's going to take different things from this and what I have to share, because everyone has a different perspective. Everyone's operating through different lenses because of the frequencies contained within them. So everything, Alien Probe, everything happens to us based on the frequencies contained within. So that's why it's so important to heal. And like like the chosen, the beings that chose to come here, like that are going to choose, the chosen actually have to choose to connect to this new program, to connect to this information. So it's like we pull these things into our reality because we are the creator. We are spirit. Spirit needs us to evolve, but we can't evolve with all the shit that's stuck within us that we're tied to, you know, from our ancestors, our past lives, our future lives, right? The collective, like we are entrapped. It's like that quantum entanglement. They're saying everyone else's mess is ours as well. So we need to be able to release, what is not us, what is not serving us. They're just showing me a tangled mess. So we experience things in this reality, good and bad, like good and bad. But everything is to push us, to make us resilient. So Jesus, Buddha, all those beings, Enoch, Metatron, you know, they've all walked this path that I've done what they've done. And I'm sharing with you guys how that is done if you choose to join myself on this journey. So if you're not following along and connecting, like finding that link in my bio and connecting with all my social networks, because my intention is to help you guys heal. Okay, because I'm here to share with you guys the gift of awakening and enlightenment, ascension. And I know what a struggle. Like I have had to go through so much darkness to be here on the other side speaking to you. So I know what you guys are up against, this spiritual warfare. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be cleared. And these things happen because you guys are in this system that's been created to enslave, this Antichrist program. So basically, I'm going to explain the Christ and the Antichrist. So we have the Antichrist and we have the Christ. So these are directional flows of energy. So Christ is this ascension energy, right? The spirit. Hang on, let me have some water. So they want me to explain this. How the truth, right? So they want you to picture the sun, right? So just picture the sun, okay? And all those beams coming off the sun, right? So you are the beam, okay? So you are the beam of light that comes from that sun. So technically, that beam of light, it goes to the sun, the all one. So that's what you are. This is the source, the spiritual sun. Okay, so please do share this, guys. This is powerful information that's just about to come through. So this beam of light that leads to the sun, and isn't it funny, I've got a circle behind me. This beam of light that you are, right, this light being, this light beam, this aspect, this part of the one that you are, right? Oh, thank you for the gifts. Okay, so this is what you are, your truth and essence. You are source. You are divine. You are spirit, okay? You are life. So the Antichrist is the separation. So it's moving down, right? So becoming darker and denser, more separation, more physicality, like more physical, more dense. That's what they want me to say. Like more, they're just showing me heavy, right? And in this dark, deep illusion, like not knowing the truth of who you are or how to even get there, right? Like the fact that you guys are seeing me is massive. Like, I'm really excited you guys are here because you guys are getting the choice to align your energy with this frequency so you can know yourself. So someone's written, where is it? So, oh my God, I've missed so many comments. Okay. Oh no, that's a bit confusing. Sorry. So I want to stop at these comments here. So created you, who, right? Jesse 3311 has written that. And then under that, Alien Probe has written my mum and dad. And this is what this comes down to, this whole creational story. And it comes down to, and the mother, the father, and the Christ, okay? It comes down to this creational story. So we have the father arc, the mother arc. I'm the mother arc incarnate, and the golden child, the Christ. So consciousness, the physical realm is a pattern of consciousness. Okay. So, this is all about rebirth, cosmic rebirth, and you becoming cosmically free by knowing the truth of who you are. So we spoke about it just before, and I might download this and upload this to YouTube. So because we're getting some golden nuggets of information. So what was my hell that brought me to God? Yeah, that I will have to write a big fucking book like Enoch, because and I don't even know what's in his book. But it's like, I've been doing this for a lifetime and many lifetimes, but I was initiated through this, or to this, initiated through Christ in 2019. So 4 to 5 years I've been working at this. So it's just so much. And I've been working 24/7. Even when I go to sleep, Spirit is teaching me. Like, I've sacrificed so much, and I've been in hermit mode for what it seems like eternity to be able to do this. So I can't really share it quite simply. So everyone has their unique skills, their unique gifts. Just hit the wall. Their unique gifts, skills. But what you are now, you could be infinitely more powerful when you begin to start healing this new way through Christ. And there are many demons to conquer. So a lot of humans are in a false state, and they get to this point, this comfort zone. They get to this level of healing where they become complacent, but there's so much more to be able to break free, to be able to open these interdimensional gateways, to move and to walk this path to one. There's much darkness that one needs to come up against, okay? And it takes those warriors. So if you're a warrior, let me know in the comments. So you have no inner peace, and that's it. Alien Prober, it's about us just moving forward, pushing for that end goal, right? I feel you, right? Because that's, I swear to God, this last 4 to 5 years, it's been like it's like heal, push. And I get to this point, I'm like, awesome, I get a break. And then all of a sudden more stuff, right? So it's like I have inner peace for like a snippet. Like it's like, it's not even inner peace. It's like a breather, right? And then it's like Spirit just pushes me to do more. So everything in your external, Elon, everything is a That's a part of the illusion. Okay, so your truth is the only true truth. So Jesus is the way, the truth, and the light. Yep, absolutely. Jesus is in this vessel right now. Jesus is a label. Jesus is just a label. Jesus walked this path of ascension. He was an ascension keeper like me. And it's very hard to speak from the all one, because it's like I've finished the journey and I see that I am the one. I am the spiritual son, right? Not the S-O-N, the S-U-N. And I am Jesus. People are just so fixated on Jesus, but Jesus is the Christ because he walked this path. Thank you for the gifts, Alien Prober. He walked this path to be one, and the information that he shared, right, was from this frequency. So you guys can all do what he has done, but it takes a choice. So this new way is the way of Christ. So you could say it's Jesus's way, but it's like, so just like, again, we've mentioned Metatron, right? So I don't even want to talk on Jesus because there's that many distortions and just so much misinformation and disinformation about Jesus, and everyone's belief of Jesus is different. Again, we've got to understand that belief, the meaning of belief, it's a deceptive word, and the beliefs keep you tied to the old way, to the old world, to the Antichrist. Okay. So what we need to do is really open up and understand that this is coming from the all one frequency, and Jesus, I am Jesus, right? But it's like you are, right? At the end of the road, we are everything. We are all, because we are the creator of the simulation. We are the one. Okay. So it's like, this is Jesus's return, Yeshua's return, guardian Yeshua. I am guardian Nadine, right? Encoded within Jesus's name, are certain things for you to unlock. And I've had to unlock that. So what do you, the antithesis. Okay. So no, it's just the reality that you're fixed into is the 666. Like, you guys are in that realm. You're locked into that realm. You know, by the Antichrist is a frequency. It's the descending. Hang on, let me have some water. If you guys are ever doing any sort of healing and channeling and connecting with truth and all that sort of stuff, make sure you're hydrated, okay? Because it's interesting. Like I'll be sharing information and then all of a sudden I just hit a wall and it's like I have to have water. So make sure you guys are keeping your... All right, let's go through. Let's keep moving through these. So there is no actual Antichrist. Antichrist is the 666. It's a flow of a directional flow of energy. Alien Prober, subscribe to YouTube, join us there, and let us know how you went. Okay. And again, the YouTube's is a healing stream. So every week I go live on YouTube. So things that are entered in on the comments, we heal on. Okay. They're automatically healed on and purged on. Okay. So anyone can do that. Head over to the link in the bio, join the YouTube, watch the latest streams, because there is some very powerful information that comes through from Spirit for us, for our growth, to aid you on your journey, like that journey of you going within and connecting to the truth of what you are. Your higher self, your highest aspect self is God. So this is a journey where you guys release what is not you to create those energetic boundaries that shield, that armor, to be able to rise. So just show me the word multi. Hang on, let me have some water. We are all one. Absolutely. I love that. We are all one. You'll get tired and upset at some point because everything that you need is within you. Exactly. So you guys have pulled me into your reality for a reason. Okay. Because spirit wants you to see, to receive what it is that I'm sharing. Everyone will take something different. Okay. But I am you. It's like, I'm just an aspect of you. I've done the work and I'm all one, right? I've embodied Sophia. I've embodied Christos. I've done my divine sacred union to balance my masculine and my feminine. Okay. And, we've got another Nadine. Hello, Nadine. And this is the journey. This is the journey. It's you healing to release the old crap that's clogging up the DNA, that's blocking you from this sacred spiritual information, right? So by looking outside ourselves, by connecting to things outside ourselves, by saying, oh, Biden's the Antichrist, so-and-so's the Antichrist, this one's the oh, you've got the mark of the beast, you've had this thing, so you've got the mark of the beast. All humanity are logged into the Antichrist program. You guys are all operating in this, through this, in this, how do I say it? And I do go into it on my YouTube live streams. So, and I don't really want to get into it here. And I do, like you guys can check out my content that I've pumped out. So what you'll notice, if you guys want to go and check out my YouTube, my TikTok, right? My TikTok. So I started making TikTok content over a year ago now. And what I have done is, like, because I've been healing my ass off and I've been, again, pushing my way through the darkness. So I haven't been consistent because I am working through spirit. So I just flow and I just do what I'm guided to do in the moment. So I can't lock myself into particular things, consistent things, because, you know, so it's like, but what you will see is my ascension. And the levels of the spectrums of information that I move through. Because when I make content, when I jump on and I do a live, I speak from the frequency that I'm at. So, like last month, I was talking about the 144. And then this month, they're like, no, I'm not talking about that anymore. I found that I was attracting the wrong type of people by speaking on the 144. Even though the 144 is a pattern of creation and is a part of what creates. But what I was attracting was those beings that are religiously and spiritually New Age programmed, so I was attracting a lot of beings that weren't for this true journey. Oh, thank you for the rose, Nadine. So I was attracting, thank you, Alien Prober. Yeah, I was attracting beings that had been programmed, but when I say programmed, they're locked in to these systems of belief. So these separation programs. And again, the word belief holds the word lie. The word belief is a separation program. It's a deceptive word. So, and it shows the truth right there in front of our faces, right? Belief, lie, right? Hang on, all right, let's. Oh, awesome. I'm all over the place with these bloody comments. I'm shocking. So I'm glad that you've subscribed to Alien Prober. That's awesome. So I'm just going back and I just want to see if there's any particular comments that pop out to me. Can I do that? Yeah, I'm going to make them bigger so I can see. All right. If you guys have any comments or questions, pop them in. So it comes down to two things: matter, like the physical matter, and spirit. Okay. So we are locked into this realm of matter. And now is the time that spirit is coming through and saying, hey, do you want to experience something different? But to experience something different, you need to operate differently. Okay. And understand how your vessel works, this divine vessel. Because spirit is here for you. Like, I'm showing up here for you guys. And on this journey, I have no idea what the fuck spirit wants me to do, right? Most of the time. Like, I don't get a memo. It's like, I don't get a memo where, okay, Nadine, you're going to be doing this, 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 and this. I just have to be in the now moment, guys. Just like you guys, this is all about being in the now moment, because that is the gift. Okay. That is where you can harness that force. So we have, they want me to show, let me do that. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of people who aren't ready yet. And that's been probably one of the biggest, blockers that I've had, because it's like, I'm showing up all the time, like sharing this message, and it's like, I'm hidden. Like, no one sees me. I'm invisible. But spirit is saying that that's because I'm still putting things together. I'm still like building and uncovering and strengthening and growing my force, because I need to be able to do that so I can share that. Because we don't give when we've got nothing to give. Like, it's like, this is about, this unrolling, the divine plan rollout. And it's been very frustrating for myself, because it's like, I just want to serve. I just want to freaking help people. I just want to, but it's like, spirit only bring, like, that's why I'm excited that you guys are seeing this, because it's like, for so long, I've felt that I've just been, that no one connects, no one gets me. But it's like, so hang on, they're bringing up something. Hang on. So what we have here is the solar system, this soul trap. So all humanity are in this soul trap. So there's the earth angels that have come into this system from higher realms to be able to free the human souls. Okay. So alien prober, you may be, well, you're probably one of those earth angels. So you've come from beyond the system. So that feeling, that knowing, that reason that you've said that indicates to me that you've come from the higher realms. Okay. And I'm here to serve those beings that have come here from the higher realms, those earth angels, because we have a really important mission. Okay. And you guys don't know who you are. And because I know I didn't know who I was. Like, I had no fucking idea. I'd be sitting here in 2006. Jesus, I called him back then, appeared to me, and I had my awakening, and I was connected to the core of creation, and I was told all these things that were going to happen, and they've all happened. But at the time, I didn't believe that. Like, I was a totally different person then. I was in the darkness. I was in the deep illusion. I had so many emotional issues. I had addictions, and I just had low self-worth. I just went to the daily grind. I just worked. And I'd like, it was just, yeah. So I went from this sad sack of shit to plugged into the core of creation. I was on top of the world. It was like amazing. Colors were brighter. I was getting all these divine downloads. I was seeing these like, I was seeing through the eye of God. And so what happened? My family threw me in the mental health ward, and I was drugged up to the eyeballs. And but one of the things that I was told was I would be having a son, I'd be having a daughter. I was told that I was going to be pregnant, and they pregnancy tested me, and they're like, "No, you're not pregnant." And then I went home, went off all my medications because I wanted to hear spirit again. Spirit came through, and I'm like, I'm pregnant. And Mum's like, no, we're not doing a pregnancy test. We did it last time. Okay. We're not doing it this time. But then it turns out that I was pregnant at that time. and I had my son. So it's like I got to be a mum. So that was really cool. So I got to enjoy being in the illusion and raising my children and doing things like walks, bushwalks, going to the lake, going to play groups, doing all the school stuff. And it wasn't until like 2019 where that just, and I'm like gone into hermit mode. Sorry. So we are all one. Yeah. The whole planet is sick. So everything that we see outside ourselves is what we need to personally address within. So spirit is illuminating to you what needs to be healed. So your vision, what you see, the way that you feel this, but these are things that need to be inputted and healed on. So feel free, guys, anything that you feel needs healing in this world, put it in this healing stream. But I do encourage you to go over to YouTube and pop things in the comments for that. Interact, connect, because this is all about unification. This is about us connecting. This is about creating those strong spiritual connections, they're saying. Because I'm at that phase now where I want to find my soul family. I'm sick and fucking tired of being in the dark, struggling and trying to, what's my purpose, right? You're like, okay, I've been doing it, following my purpose, following the guidance. I've been doing it for so long now, and I've been isolated. I've been alone. I've had some of my collective, those beings that have this 12, that have this attunement through Christ, they've been working with me, assisting me, holding space for me and I them. And we've been unlocking all this sacred information, unlocking all these interdimensional gateways to be able to connect to heaven, anchoring that so we can pull that light through, like by you guys interacting, by you guys commenting and interacting with these healing streams, liking, sharing. This is about pulling this light and locking it into this planet. Oh, I tell you, yeah, Nadine, I feel it gets harder before it gets better. Every time, right, I'm about to have a massive, so this is what it goes like. It gets so far, you get that day where it's just that fucking bad and it just feels energetically that like it can't get anything worse. And I always know when it's like that, the next day I'm going to have a massive breakthrough. I don't know if you've noticed that. That's how it works for me. That's how it works for a lot of my collective. That's what they notice. Oh shit. All right. That's it. We need to, where are we? Oh, I like that. It's, I'm only sharing what I know. And the more I find that absolutely we are all one. I'm only sharing what I know and more whatever. So the more you learn, you realize that there's so much more to learn that you don't know yet. So this is that whole explorer, like following that inner guide and just exploring and being authentic. Like on this journey, this whole journey, I've just showed up and shared from the now, and where I'm at. And that's one thing. If you go back and you check out my TikToks, you will see the growth. Because this is coming to the truth of who you are and becoming more and more and more whole, right? And expanding. So, Alien Prober, did you say where you were going ghost hunting? So we are all one. You're saying some beautiful things there. This is about serving from love. Understanding that we are all one. Like I've got to this frequency where I'm a messenger of the one. Like I look like I've lost connection. That probably chewed a lot of stuff up. Yeah, so unlocking all these interdimensional gateways to be the one, right? To embody God and be a messenger of this word, to be the spiritual son, right? There's so many different labels because they're all different interdimensional truths, right? It's very interesting, but it's all about understanding that we are all one at the end of the road, and we need to be able to operate from love and service to humanity. But it's funny because to actually serve humanity, we need to go within and heal ourselves to shift that external reality, that external realm, because this realm, this physical realm, okay, this is what the collective consciousness has created. It's like this collective dream, this collective creation. This is what the collective has created, and that's why it's fixed, right? So we need to get in there and shift this. And like, if you're watching this, okay, you are probably one of those beings that is incarnated from higher realms, okay? You are seeing this. Your spirit is pulling this into your reality for you to see this, so you can wake up to the truth of who you are and what you need to do, okay? They're saying to be one. Because I'm sharing this from love, okay? It has been a struggle, and I felt so alone. And I know that all of you guys have been feeling like that too, because it's a really lonely place. It's like people just don't get us. Thank you, Ungrace. I can't see the rest of your name, but thank you for the rose. But it's like I know how lonely it is, and I know how I've been misunderstood my whole life. And I know that I've seen the love, the divine spark within beings, which and I would give so much to them because I saw that light within them. But the problem was that got me, it's like, I don't know, do you guys relate? Like, you see the light within beings and you really want to help them, and you bend over backwards to help them. You know, you do all this people pleasing and all that sort of stuff. Just giving, because you see the light within them, but then they bite you. They turn around and bite you, right? And it's like they treat you like shit. Or they just outcast you. It's just like, you just feel left out, left out in the cold. So if you're not a follower, please do follow. Join our collective mission. We've got the force of source, right? So we want to be able to raise the frequency, and you do that by connecting to this energy. Thank you for the follow, Caleb. Thank you for sharing this live, Fang. Oh, I've lost it. Sorry, guys. You've got to forgive me. I am so freaking shocking with these comments. Thank you for sharing the live, Fang. Very grateful. Is my other half spiritually awakened? I don't have another half. I wouldn't have been able to do this if I had another half. No fucking way. Like, it's just like, this is a journey that has required a lot of going within. And, and I've felt quite bad for my children too, because it's taken a lot of my attention, where I've had to go within and working with spirit. And it's, oh, that's got ungracefully aging. Thank you for the rose before. Sorry, I couldn't see the rest of your name. and gracefully aging. So you had a reading on Saturday and told you to be more open-minded. Absolutely. Because the beliefs are the binds, okay, that keep us locked into these low frequency realities, experiences. So we need to be open, okay? And we've got the old earth Antichrist program. We have the new earth Christ, okay? So it's like two complete different worlds, two complete different programs, just like an Apple and a Windows computer. Completely different, right? Thank you for the roses, ungracefully aging. Yeah, so it's like, so, oh God, I keep hitting keep hitting that wall. Let me have some water. You're welcome, Thriller 10. So yeah, so it's been so lonely and yeah, frustrating. And this is it, because Spirit has these lessons for us to clock, right? Just like a video game, we spoke about it in the beginning of this. Again, I'll probably, when this becomes available to download, I might download it and put it up on YouTube, because we've got some really cool stuff come through. Spirit has these just like levels in a video game. Oh, thank you, Fang, for the gift. We have these like we need to, just like I'm gonna say it again, the way that we need to operate is understand that we are here and we are the consciousness, because this is where it comes to, we are this consciousness mind, okay? So we need to be open and aware, and we need to pay attention to the code, to the clues within our reality, because Spirit is sending us signs, and through experiences, like through other people, through everything in the external of what we need to do. So following those breadcrumbs from Spirit, basically, to be able to put the pieces of the puzzle together, to be able to heal on those, to be able to level up. Thanks for following, Dennis. Oh yeah, Bernadette, it's time to let go of control. That's been one of my biggest issues. Like, and Spirit is like, Nadine, just let go, just surrender, just be. Stop trying to, because this is it. I'm one of those beings that likes to constantly decode things and figure things out, because that's just in me. That's how I have actually got to where I am. So there's things that I try to figure out, and Spirit's just like, no, just stop worrying your pretty little mind and just be. Right now is the time for just being, just resting. Yeah, and sometimes I just push and push. So sometimes I cause a lot of the issues on my own, but I have to do that to be able to learn the lesson. And Spirit will keep sending. Yeah, so. Oh, you're in Arizona. Yeah, so anyway, there's a lot for us to learn, and I've been through the darkness. I've walked this path to be in this frequency. Now I need to learn how to serve you guys, so I can serve the one. So basically, what I'm getting is like, I just need to show up and connect with you guys. That's what they're saying. It's all about connection. It's all about connection, us connecting. And what they show me is just this golden thread, like these connections, kind of like neurons and neural pathways. That's the visual that they're giving myself. So what they're showing me is the planet Earth, and I've had to align myself to the crystal core of the Earth. I've had to exit this solar system, so the soul trap, This soul trap was created by that dark being. Some call him Yahweh, some call him Saturn. Depends on what dimension beings are tuning into and where the information's coming from. But I've had to move through and align with the solar core to move through that portal to connect to the galactic core and whatnot. So this is a journey of expansion. I've had to exit this system to connect to the truth, to the sun, the source. And I've done it. So, and we've got beings in my collective who are doing it, that have this attunement, this 12 tree grid, this core manifestation grid. They have all the instruction sets to be able to move out of this soul trap. So my mission is only just beginning. We've been doing it for 4 to 5 years by being in the now moment, not having a fucking clue what we're doing, but we've done it and we're here now. And I look back and I'm like, wow. And all the information, the cosmic wisdom and information knowledge that I have, like, I want to be able to share that. I need to share that, but I share that the way spirit tells, like I share that the way that's meant to be shared. So I have different levels in which I share this information. We have content that I create. We have the weekly live streams. We have my membership where beings actually access the core of creation, like creational mechanics, which is like how this physical realm was built kind of thing. Because to walk this path means to be able to exit this system, I've had to know how it was created. So I've had to move through those interdimensional levels to access the information within those. So I've done a lot of work with Yahweh, with Thoth, with Hermes. I've done a lot of work with Carl Jung. I've been taken through all these different ways so I could learn, so I could understand. So the membership is where beings get to heal the things that I heal. Connect as one and heal an infinite amount of things and receive 24/7 healing from myself. It's really quite powerful. So those guys in my membership are doing a massive service to humanity. I forgot to give my daughter lunch money. Whoops. And I said, I'll put it on your card. I said, just, all right. See what I mean? Like motherhood, taking a bit of a back seat. No, that was because I was so busy this morning when my daughter was, I was scrubbing her shoes, actually, to be honest. I was scrubbing her shoes and she wanted money in her bank. And I said, I'll do it after. Just message me in about 20 minutes. But she didn't. So let's see. Have I done that right? Boom, boom, boom. All right. Okay. Poor little girl. All right. Let me just check it did transfer. All right, I think it's done. Yeah. All right, let me just message. She's a crack up, my daughter. I love her. She's a little mini me. So have I had the thing? No. No, absolutely not. No judgment to those people that do. Everyone incarnated for a reason. Beings incarnated. Everything that beings have been done is just divine. Like, it's just like they've done it because they're meant to have done it. Like everything, it's like everything is happening, and it seems really chaotic, but everything is like happening the way that it's meant to. And again, the beings external to us, like the beings external to us, and the things that are happening external to us, don't attach to. Just go, like, this is it. The being's got the choice. Like, do you want it or do you not want it, right? Like, are you going to do it or not, right? There was no way in fucking hell that I would have done that. No way, right? I was just so lucky that Spirit had put me in a position where I didn't have to, because I was following my purpose. I was like I was working in this, I was basically working from home for Spirit, right? So I didn't have to do that to keep a job or whatnot. So I was very lucky. And I really felt for the beings that were forced into it. Couldn't understand the beings that just wanted it, like just crazy, right? Like in like, what does Joe Dispenza say in the age of information? Ignorance is a choice, right? There's so much information out there, but beings just, everything happens the way that's meant to. There's no mistakes, okay? Beings came here, they signed up to come here, have the jab, to pass, to move, like to whatever. Like they came here for that. They came here, or simply, no, or simply they just were that unaware, that fixed into the old system, that they just did it. Like they just did it without question. It's like, oh yeah. I don't know. It's a big can of worms. There's so many lessons in that, right? But this is it. Like, we need to understand that everything is a choice. Everything is free will. But in the Antichrist old world program, it's like things are hidden and there's just deception, outright deception. And so we need to be able to heal, to be able to spiritually discern, to actually excuse me. Absolutely. We are all one. Well done, everyone who listened to their inner voice and refused. And that was one of the tests, right? Spirit gives us lessons and tests. Lessons and tests. And for many years, oh, thank you for the rainbow, Fang. So this is about tuning into you, like tuning in, going within, releasing the low frequencies, releasing those energetic ties, the deception, the separation, those beliefs, those low frequencies, emotion, all that sort of stuff. Releasing that, healing, so we can access greater spiritual discernment, so we can hear spirit more clearly. And we have a whole heap of and this is, I call it programmed people, right? Because they're just, it's very low level awareness, and it's not their fault. It's because of the system that they're connected to. They're just lower aspects of us, right? Unhealed versions of us. Okay, they're saying I'm speaking to the chosen, okay? I'm speaking to the beings that answer that call. The earth angels. They want me to say the earth angels. The last couple of weeks, it's been really like the earth angels. I'm here to help the earth angels. Because you guys have come from those higher realms to help humanity, to free the human souls. So what they're showing me is the source, the sun that we spoke about before. And if you weren't here in the beginning, hopefully when this becomes available, we'll be uploading it to YouTube. So beings can watch the replay of what actually came through in real time, because when I go live, these are really activating on a very deep level, on a spiritual level. I'm the God Seed Activator. I'm here to awaken you guys. I'm here to share cosmic truth. And that really does trigger people, but beings need to be triggered into these awakenings. But for others, you guys will totally resonate with many of the things that I say, because you've come to the same insights in ways on your own. Because it's one of those things. So they're showing me this holographic projector. They're showing me the sun. They're showing me the beam that we spoke about in the beginning. But they're showing me the separation. So thank you, Fang. So they're showing me. So it's like as we get closer to the source, climbing this ladder, right? Becoming more whole, more whole, more whole, more whole. They're saying the holus, the hologram, the source, the light, the more clear we can see. So they're showing me, so they're showing me what I just said. So the sun, the beam, as we get closer to the sun, and we get that way by freeing the separation, so we can take off those shades and see the light more clearly, the truth. So what they're showing, oh God, that just got really dark. Okay. So, but what they're showing is that all beings can't walk that path yet because of this system, this solar system. It's like this soul trap beings are caught in. So we have the dark creator. You want to call him Satan. All humanity in Satan's playground right now, and in the illusion. So what I need to do is give you guys the instruction sets to be able to move out of that soul system, so you can walk this path, so you can start to take off those shades to become more whole. And when I say more whole, holy, this comes down to the Holy Spirit. So being whole in spirit, seeing clearly. Oh, thank you, LVL111. So don't go into the light. Yes, I've heard that's a massive, So this is this recycling of souls on this planet. So this is the way that the Antichrist program works, this soul trap, Satan's playground, the old earth, right? Works is beings pass, they go to the light, and then they get recycled and sucked back into this system. And what happens is that we are born again onto this planet. And for those earth angels watching that, you guys have come from higher realms, okay? So, but here we're talking about the human souls that are trapped here. So they go to the light, they get sucked back into this system. So it's like this recycling of souls. And what happens is these beings have so it's like every lifetime they are accumulating more and more shit frequency wise. So boom, into this mother's body, they inherit all of the ancestral shit, imprinted within their DNA. So it's like more heavy, more dense, more heavy, more dense, more heavy, more dense. So every lifetime, humans are suffering even more. It's like this de-evolution. So when we have a look, like these programmed people, it's like these de-evolutionary state type thing. And I'm not sure if you understand what I'm trying to say, but it's like the more mentally enslaved beings are, every time they come back, because they're not healing. So they're just accumulating. They're becoming more heavy, more dense. And absolutely. So this soul degrades. That's what it's like. It's like this. So what we have here and what I'm speaking from here is the Christ, is the new earth. Okay. So I'm here to free souls from this system, the beings that choose. And this is where it comes to free will. Like in the old system, humans don't have free will. You guys don't have free will because you've energetically consented to so much shit. And not just you in this life, like your ancestors through the collective. You guys are bound to these old contracts that keep you locked into hell. And Satan is this, or Yahweh, whatever the hell you want to call this creator, God, right? Some call him God, some call him Satan. It's the same thing, just different name, different label, just a different interdimensional truth. So to free yourself, you need to move through. So this is where the programming that has happened, the lies that humanity have been duped. They've been tricked. They've been taught to operate the old world way and fix themselves into the external and believe that there's a savior coming to save them, to believe that there's a God. If they just pray to this God, that they're going to, it's like, that's not the way that it works. Like humanity have been tricked in the biggest way. And that's one of the biggest triggers and things that I have to share with beings is that your God that you're worshipping on the external, it's like God, Satan, same thing. It's like you guys are feeding your energy. You guys are praying. So this is how the light harvesting system works, is you're praying to that God outside yourself. You're praying for that external force. So you're feeding your light to it. So the Satan, worshipping the false father has you feeding your divine light, pissing your light away, right? Your divine essence. So that's probably one of the biggest triggers that I have to share is, but it's like the old world gains its power, no matter this Antichrist program. Let me have some water. I'm losing it. So the Bible is a brainwashing tool. And what this Bible has done, everything's for a reason. So there's no fear. And you're there for a reason. You're meant to be there for a reason, because you need to be able to take the golden illumination out of the Bible, because everything in this reality, in this external, holds golden illuminated truth, but it's covered in deception. So if you are in one of these religious programs and you're here right now, I could be a test for you, or I could be a blessing for you. I don't know. It's up to you what you choose, and where your mind's at. So for those beings that are fixed into this system of religion and this system of belief, that are worshipping, that are taking this very literally, I'm going to have to go soon. I'm running out of water. This is my last one. You can use the new way of Christ from the truth. They're saying the true God, right? But the true God is really only accessible by you going within, because at the end of the road, like, you are all gods, okay? And by you worshipping a God outside yourself, you're handing that divine birthright away, and you're actually keeping this reality fixed. You're going outside yourself, okay? So anyway, we have this soul system, this solar system, which is the soul trap. Satan, Yahweh, whatever, that creator being the false father, that's the creator of the trap. So what we have is the beings worshipping that God of the Bible. So they're worshipping the false God. And so many beautiful beings are trapped into this system. It just takes you realigning your focus. That's all. Okay. And understanding that there's a slightly different way to operate, where we just go within and access God that way. Okay. We don't pray for someone to save us, because that's giving our power away. We don't pray for Jesus to come and save us, because that's giving our power away. You are the savior. You are the creator. So it's a Jewish control system. So, there's many false, there's a lot of falseness within that to keep beings trapped. Thank you, Alien Prober, for all the roses. So grateful. It just takes you realigning your focus. That's all, okay? And it's like, this is a game. This is the game of life, where we understand that we are they're just saying the creator. You are the consciousness. You are the Christ. You are the one. And there is no judgment on religion or spiritual, new age. They're all just different levels of truth. They're all just different. Hang on. It's just information, okay? It's just all information. And we use the deception. Like right now, you guys will see the darkness surfacing. Like for the awakened ones, for the beings that are aware, in formation, absolutely. We are one in formation. Oh, thank you for the koala. Are you from Australia? So this is what makes life exciting. Like, this is why I really want to be able to touch as many lives as possible, to give you a different view of what this world can be for you, and how you can tune in and hang on. Oh, UK. Could you tell from my Aussie accent? My Aussie accent. No, that was Pommy. I can't put on an Aussie accent. This is my Aussie accent. Absolutely, words move energy. That's why we call it spelling. I've had to, on this journey, like, they've taught me, and basically I've had to see how this physical realm was built, because I'm moving back to the truth, back to the one eternal mind, consciousness. So as we ascend, and as I get to show people in the future and guide people on the future through these dimensions. The gateway is the saying. I just lost it. Oh yeah, so I've had to learn about every, like, the symbols and the symbols. That's one big thing in the relation, like in energetic consent. But letters are symbols as well. Just like symbols are symbols, and they hold so much information within. And how do I say so much without saying much at all? I don't know. They just make me talk. I just sort of go with the flow. So, and that's one of the things that, like, I just need to be present and just share. Whatever comes out, comes out. Especially in my YouTube live streams, I don't get to really know what I'm talking about at all. I just have to show up and just be an open vessel, and what comes out, comes out. And it's all about trusting ourselves. Like, you trusting yourself is so important. Thank you, Daywood. I will. I'll keep going. I'll keep pushing. I don't give up. Like, the amount of times that, like, yeah. But that's it. Those beings that chose to come here, those earth angels, those ascended masters, you guys don't stop. You just keep pushing ahead, and you don't know why. Like, we could have given up 1,000,000 times because of the shit that's happened to us. But we've just had it in us. We don't know why. We just keep going. So I'm not sure what's happening in the comments, but maybe I've missed something. But anyway, I'll keep moving. So, yeah, so I have different levels in which I serve. So I highly recommend everyone head over to YouTube, subscribe, and watch the latest streams. The latest are the most powerful. And interact, comment, share, because these are created to heal for the collective. If you wish personal healing from myself, I have healing sessions available. I have mentoring sessions available. I have the membership. I highly recommend the membership because it's like you get to receive healing of myself and our collective. You become one with us, and you guys are healing 24/7 and plugged into this all one frequency, this 0-point portal. So it's like, you choose, all right? You choose the level of healing that you want. Go with your inner guide. Like, this is it. I'm here to connect you with the source. I'm here to connect you with your source, like the one. Like, so you can actually heal, to release the separation, to see the truth for yourself, right? Not just like, this is what it's like. There's so many beings that are waiting for some Jesus, right? Or they're waiting for the return of Hermes. They're waiting for the return of Jesus. They're waiting for the return of Buddha. They're waiting for the return of Isis. I don't know what other ones I've heard, but they're all here through me. Okay. I am them, but I'm here to share. And this is the information from Christ, the one. So it's like all the same thing. They're just a different face. They're just a different label. Okay. So these are beings that have walked this path, that have become one, that were messengers of their time. So it's like, I've lived as Buddha, I've lived as Isis, I've lived as Jesus, I've lived as Metatron, I've lived as it's like the Game of Thrones many-faced God. Like it's like it's just same shit, different smell, right? Or same, yeah, exactly. Like different layer, like so it's like the same consciousness, just different face. Okay? And you guys all originate from that. So it's like I'm here to teach you how to operate, to navigate, to do what I have done. So it's up to you where you join us. It's up to you if you show up, because that's the number one thing that you need to do. You need to show up for yourself. You need to invest in yourself. Time, energy, and if you want to invest the money, you've got that third most important part, the membership or healing, you know, whatever. Okay? But I'm just here to help people where they're at. I'm just here to share a message because I want you guys to come to this truth on your own. But you have to choose that. You have to pick up the call. You have to begin healing the new way, the way through Christ. I am Nadine the Christ, right? I've done this. Oh, I've missed so many comments. Sorry, guys. I'm so crap at this comment thing. Ungracefully aging. You are the ungracefully aging channel. We all are this channel of the divine because it's this light beam, right? It's this light that comes from the source. There's a lot of information out there where they're saying, oh, you shouldn't channel and rah, rah, rah. Everyone is living their purpose. Everyone is just following what they've been guided to do. Now beings have an option to be able to connect and really access and anchor this force that's so amazing. Like, it's just so amazing. I see so many channelers on TikTok where they're just speaking their truth. And that is the most important thing. Like, I just see all these beautiful, authentic beings, right, on TikTok, who are creators on TikTok. And I spend quite some time just scrolling and following my inner guide. If I see a card reader and I feel guided to stop, I stop, and the reading is for me. It's like, what the fuck? Like, that's crazy. How did you do that? But it's like, because Spirit has pulled that into that message into my reality. So Jody, yeah, we've got to release all that trauma. There is so much stuff that we've experienced in this life, and not just this life, all lives, right? And then we're healing for the collective too, like the trauma that's gone on in the collective. And yeah, it's just never ending. It's like I've got to this point, but I still have to heal because I'm healing for the one, because I'm you and you're me. So I'm doing these healing streams so I can continue on healing myself through you, if you know what I mean. It's really weird. It's a total mindfuck. Oh, I'm gracefully aging. I see you. How do you work on forgiving and loving thy enemy? No, you don't have to. We have to value ourselves and love ourselves. This is the most important part of this journey. It's like we just let that shit go, right? Okay, so what they're saying is like they want me to speak about how I have done that, right? And it's very hard because we have been shit on that many times. We have been cast aside. We have been poked at, judged, picked on. Like, I used to have a lot of bullying happen to me in school, right? When I was young in school. Never fit in, right? You know, I would see the light in others, and then that would just screw me over because they just treat me like shit. And it's like, what the hell, right? Now, on this journey, specifically on this journey for the last 4 to 5 years, you know, it's like I started what do they want me to say? They're taking me to like you know how we want to find our soul family, and we want that connection, and we just want to feel a part of things because we've been left out for so long and cast aside for so long. And it's like, I began this journey and I began healing, and beings, I started sharing this program and this way of healing as I was learning how to do so. And because I was healing so fast, what was happening was beings were, it's really hard because this is a multidimensional truth, because there's so many facets in which spirit teaches us. I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to make me communicate right now. But it's like we have beings within our reality who basically treat us like shit, and they do the unforgivable to us, right? They really hurt us because we're operating from love and wanting to help and serve and whatever, and then they turn around and just slap us in the face and push us to the ground, and they're like, emotionally speaking, right? And these things happen to us to teach us to have value in ourselves, to love ourselves, okay? Because this isn't about getting external validation. This isn't about having that love, to be whole, to be this is about you, learning that you just need to go within, stop seeking that external validation, right? Go within and love yourself, right? And honor yourself and value yourself, and not putting up with that shit. Understanding that has come into your reality to teach you a lesson. That unforgivable experience has come into your reality to teach you an experience, to teach you a lesson, and you need to heal on that. So the key to all of this is healing. We need to be able to heal this, because those beings external to us are messengers. So they show us where we're not free. They show us the energetic blockages that we have. They show us the negative energies contained within us that we need to heal, because if we didn't have that within us, we would not pull that into our reality. So healing is the key. So that's how and we don't have to love our enemy. Fuck you, buddy. You're going to treat me like shit. I'm not putting up with that, right? Piss off, right? Because you are the coder, you are the creator. And by you, okay, I love you anyway, I'm going to turn the other cheek, right? That's not valuing yourself, because you're a fucking beautiful being, okay? And you don't deserve that shit. Okay, you need to be able to create those energetic boundaries, because that's what this time is all about. Creating energetic boundaries. Your self-worth. This is all about investing in yourself, seeing your value, seeing your worth, trusting yourself, loving yourself, okay? We are here to serve humanity, but we have to heal. We have to go within and heal so we can shift that external reality. Understanding that everything externally to us is just a messenger, okay? And it's just bringing us that golden nugget of information, illumination on what we need to heal. So we just let them go. We don't have to accept them. We just let them go, okay? We take what we need. We take that lesson. We take that punch. We heal it. And we level up. Yeah. My selenite tower. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Love is the only truth. Everything else is an illusion. So you need to go within and learn how to love yourself, truly love yourself. This has been a journey, because, it's it's just amazing. It's absolutely amazing. The amount of love that I've felt on this journey, and it hasn't come from anything external. Literally, spirit has held back. I have felt so alone on this journey. It is not funny. again, when I've got my collective there and they're always there working beside me, but we really just, and they're in the same boat. Like all humanity are in the same boat where we need to stop looking for external validation. We need to stop looking for something outside ourselves. The more we do, the more we'll push it away, basically. Okay. So this is why we felt so alone. Like, because this path is about you going within and loving yourself, seeing your worth, trusting yourself. Like, trust is a big one. So guys, if you're not a follower, do follow along. I'm really here to help you guys connect to your truth and trigger these awakenings. So Juice, I connect and do things one-on-one. Link is in my bio, the store. You can talk to me. At the moment, there's only the mentoring sessions. But if you want to join our membership, receive healing, talk. At the moment, all my energy is and my battery's about to die. Okay, I've lost my charging cord. At the moment, the ways in which I connect with people are only paid, because there's a lot of people that need guidance out there. And, what happened then? I don't know what I've done. Have I lost connection? Am I still here? Anyway, I might have to go in a minute. But, so basically one-on-ones are available, link in bio. Because everyone needs spiritual guidance. And I have so much to share. And when I connect with beings, the information that comes through is unique to you and your path. But that's the thing. Like, today was exciting because I got to connect with you guys and come out onto TikTok to do this live stream. Thank you, Chad. Yeah, I was guided to get this quite a few years ago, symbol in relation to this ascension, part of the path that I've walked. Yeah, you guys are here for a reason. It's so exciting that you are here. The information that comes through, we're just so freaking blessed. Like, this is the new earth. Like, this is the true new earth and not, So this is Christ. This is the one. This is us anchoring this. They're saying anchoring heaven on earth through the information shared. Thank you, Tony, for sharing this live. Yeah, self-love is the most important love. Like, no looking for validation external to us, because the more we do, the more we push it away, because Spirit wants you to learn to love yourself. Okay, you are a spark of the divine. You are fucking divine. Okay, so so just happy days, guys. Happy days. And I hope to do more of these TikTok lives. This was really exciting, because it's so much just I do my weekly YouTube streams, like I've said a few times. So come and join those, watch the latest ones, receive some healing, start healing for the collective, sharing your unique twist on life, because it's all of us together with all of our uniqueness that's really going to freaking illuminate this planet. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Ungracefully aging. Yeah, it's just so there's so much magic to share. So much magic to share. And you are a part of that magic. It's like this spiritual net that's just, this is about us lighting up, okay? And how do we light up? There's no one coming to save us. Like the Christ is here right now in front of you, right? And this is what you need to do because you are your own savior, okay? You've got to go in within. You've got to go within. It's the only way. This is the portal, right? You have to align this to, yeah, I'm just seeing this light growing brighter. You're welcome, Tin Man. And I'm not sure when I'm going to do the next TikTok live, but this was super cool. Yeah, go and check out my other content on TikTok, and you can see the growth and the evolution and the information that I've had to sort of push through, because every time I go live, I just speak from the now. So it's very interesting, and I haven't sort of looked back at my old content. I don't really want to because I've like evolved so much, but it's like a spirit illuminating the growth. And I've done it, and you guys can too. And I'm here to share the way. I'm here to. That's what they're saying. I'm here to fill you up, right? I'm here to fill you with this light. But you need to choose to be open, right? You need to be open to receive this. The more open that you are, the more you receive. This is all about supporting the one. This is about supporting this mission, because I'm here to support you. So sharing this and liking, subscribing, interacting with this and other content that I create is really, really important, because part of what I do as a creator and creating content is everything in the comments is healed, like it's a healing stream. So they're showing me the Ace of Cups, like they're showing me the Holy Grail. Like I've done this journey. They're showing me all these tarot cards now. They're showing me the star, right? They're showing me this star, right? They're showing me the Holy Grail. They're showing me this cup, this crystal waters. Like that's literally there for you to hold out your hand, to receive, to hold out your cup, okay? So I can fill you up, because it's the knowledge, the information, the illumination that does that. The frequency, the vibration, the sound. So Divine Sophia is here to reclaim her light through you, okay? So oh, that's awesome. Ungracefully aging. And that's the thing, like I just have to get out here and just be in the now and speak, whatever way I do it. I just create content and speak my truth. And this is what we all need to do. It's like, for so long, I've just fought myself, right? And I just want to know. I'm like, all right, spirit, tell me. But they don't. They're like, just show up and speak your truth, right? Stop trying to freaking understand everything, okay? This is magical. This is spirit. This is creation. This is love. This is light, right? This is humor. This is laughter. This is like just the same creation, like creator. Like this is what you are. This is your divine essence. I have grown so much. It is not funny. And I know the darkness that I've emerged through. I know the darkness I've pushed through to get here, okay? And I know the difference between myself and you guys is I didn't have someone to guide me. I did this all just fucking struggle, right? I didn't have someone to guide me. But now I'm here to guide you guys. it's really exciting. Like, so if you want to learn more, connect in with us, join our collective. I mean, if you're here, like, you're part of the fucking collective. Like, I'm so excited you are here. Like, have you been searching for your soul family? I know I have for fucking years now. And it's now thank God I'm in this frequency where I can speak this truth and share what I've learned. And that's it, Spirit's saying that I'm stepping into this teacher, like learning how to guide. And you guys are going to help me do that. So I don't know everything. Like I said, I just show up and speak the truth from where I'm at. I just be authentic, and the light comes through. And what I've done, you guys can do it too if you have the will to. If you invest in yourself. And when I say investing, I'm not talking about money right now. I'm talking about the time that it takes you to sit here and the energy, right? So by the time and energy, like you guys have invested in yourself by showing up to this live stream, by going connecting to my other free socials and whatnot. Again, you're investing, you're connecting. So what I want to do is be able to release all those. No, hang on. I want to be able to heal you. But for me to be able to help you heal, you need to, it's a two-way street, okay? It's a two-way street. So you guys are in this hell right now, this soul trap, this old earth, this antichrist system, okay? And I'm new earth. I'm 0 point portal. I am speaking to you from the higher heavens. And you can serve yourself by connecting energetically with my socials, okay, with my YouTube. The more you interact and give to this mission, the more that you share, the more that you interact, the more you receive. This is the laws, the cosmic laws of one, the cosmic law of one. This is, hang on. We are operating with the universal laws, and it's funny, we've got 8 people watching, which is the infinite, right? And this balance, giving and receiving. So, okay, they're just saying, so showing up for yourself, that's how you invest in yourself. So depending on what level you choose to align, you'll get that guidance from your inner guide. Because we are all operating from spirit. Like, you have pulled me into your reality because you've been questioning things. Okay? You've pulled me into your reality because you've been asking for deeper clarity from spirit or whatnot, right? So I'm here to serve you, but you need to answer the call. You need to serve yourself and show up, right? It's just that it's that simple. It's like that simple. Yeah. Well, I'm excited. I've made some new friends today. So thank you guys for showing up and interacting. Thank you for all the gifts. So much appreciated. I know this journey, Spirit has tested me. And I've had to move through a lot of, and heal a lot of stuff, right? And, Spirit has really tested me. Right up to this point, I am tested. You tend to overshare. Yeah, same. But yeah, anyway, I'm just so excited to be finally connecting with those souls that I'm meant to. So we can move into this new chapter together. And the more that you guys, the more I share, they're saying, like, the more that I share my truth, the deeper you guys can tune into your truth. And as we do this collectively, the more this is us raising the human collective consciousness. So this is all about this giving and receiving, sharing back and forth, and just growing, so we can release a lot of that crap, right, in our reality. Some circles call it trauma dumping. Well, it's just very lucky that this is a healing stream. So these things are being healed on. And that's one of the things that I'm gaining deeper clarity, like, especially when doing this live. We are creating this healing stream. So when I go live, if I go live on Facebook, YouTube, whatever, TikTok, the comments and the live comments, the comment replays on other platforms, they're being healed on. Okay. So when we had a troll just before, like right at the beginning of this, right, I'm like, we just heal on that crap, right? Because that's someone coming through and spewing shit, right? Trolly stuff, right? But that's getting healed on. This is a healing stream. So we're just healing for its highest good, right? That came through, popped into our stream for a reason. But yeah, a lot of the time I'll just block those people too. And by them coming on and sharing, like not contributing, just being stupid, like it's just like blocked, see ya, right? We are here for a really important mission, and we are blessings and tests for people. There's many beings that, like, by myself pumping out the wrong content, you guys can go and check that out in my TikTok. Not the wrong content, I was posting authentically, but what I was doing was I was pulling in a lot of beings that weren't for this journey, because they were too religiously programmed and closed, or spiritually programmed, new age programmed. There's so many different matrix traps out there, where Spirit has got me to share a message because I have to trigger awakenings in people. But by doing that, I've pulled in not the earth angels, right? I'm here to serve the earth angels, those beings that incarnated from God worlds, those chosen ones, to be able to, like, so they can begin healing and move out of this soul trap to be one. Because it's by them healing, by them doing the inner work, by them having the light codes, the knowledge, the wisdom that's going to shift things. Yeah, that's it. You have a very sacred journey. Follow your inner guide, heal, just show up for all these live streams, join the YouTube to learn how to take your force back, how to take your power back, so you can have the knowledge, the wisdom, because there's this way that I share, it's nowhere out there. Okay, this is the new way through Christ, so you can spiritually evolve. So this isn't in books and stuff like that. You hold a lot of the keys you hold the keys for your ascension, but you need to know how to uncover them, how to use them. Okay, so they're just saying this, yeah, so this, I'm going to upload this when it becomes available. And someone just asked what an earth angel is, but I'm just getting ready to go. That's probably a good that's a good idea for me to make some content on. Actually, head over to the YouTube, and there is I think it's called 144,000 Earth Angels. I'm sure that's what it's called. I think that was last week's live stream that we did. I'm not sure, but check out the latest streams on YouTube that I've done if you want to know more. But I think all the things that I've touched on today, for those that have been watching for quite some time, that's Earth Angels they've come here from higher realms, basically. You are the chosen, this is it. The Earth Angels probably identify as being a chosen one. Okay. And they've been doing inner work. They've been healing. They've been following their inner guide the last 4 to 5 years. I'll say 4 to 5 years because that's what I've been fucking struggling through. Like it's they're saying the corona and showing me the crown. That's what they're showing me right now. They're showing me that Vera Wang bottle that I used to have. I used to use perfume. I use essential oils now only. I've used essential oils for like I've used these guys for so long now. Don't use perfume, but when I used to use perfume, they're showing me that Vera Wang, and I can't remember what it was, but it had a crown on it. They're showing me that, and it's like a heart with a crown on it. That's what they're showing me right now. But you guys have been struggling for some time now, and you guys have been divinely guided your whole lives. That's an earth angel. But the chosen ones, if you identify as a chosen one, if you're here, this is the time that you are being called upon. Okay, so you have to answer the call, because you can say you're a chosen one or one of the 144 princess. That's the one. You can say you're a chosen one, a 144, all you like. But if you don't answer the call and you don't begin the journey to the one, well, then that's just, yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, well, now is the time the chosen are getting the call. Like, I'm here giving the call out. I'm here to find the chosen, the earth angels. So the earth angels probably, it's like you guys, I'm going to upload this to YouTube later. So subscribe to YouTube and keep an eye out for this replay, because we touched on a lot of symptoms that the earth angels would suffer. And we spoke about where the earth angels came from, beyond this realm, beyond this soul trap. Okay, so we have a whole heap of beings in this soul trap worshipping the false father. But this false father, Satan, Yahweh, whatever the hell label you want to give that character, is a very low dimensional being, and this low dimensional being gets its power off your suffering. So humanity are constantly, and the souls are constantly recycled, coming back to this old earth, accumulating more and more denseness, more darkness. And so the chosen, the earth angel, they've incarnated into this system. So they have actually, and they're attracting and they're pulling in all this shit to transmute it. So it's like, we need to give you access to the power. Okay. So you can be able to fucking get a handle on things, know how to operate, you need the mind map to move from this realm of separation to the one. Okay. So chosen ones, if you know chosen ones, if you know any of those beings that have been doing the inner work, that have been following their inner guide, those beings that have been standing in their light, standing in their truth, trying to serve humanity the best that they can, like we need all those pure of hearts. We need all those givers. We need all those beings that have been really taken advantage of for so long. Like the earth angels, you guys are a sucker for someone in trouble, right? And I know to say that because I've had to come to that on my own. I know you guys are just, have the biggest heart. You just want to freaking help people. And you just give, and give. And that's where the narcissist, that just take. And your energy is right? It's just, that divine essence in which you hold is pulled out of you, and it's fed into that dark system, that bottomless pit. Okay. So we need to teach you how to, boom, connect to the one and begin this journey. So Chris Murphy, what am I on? Well, I've made it out of this illusion. Like, you guys are in deep disillusion, in illusion. This physical realm is an illusion. Okay. And part of so becoming one, connecting to the core of the creation, embodying Christ, being a messenger of the true God, the source, the spiritual sun. I seem like I am crazy, but that's because I've made it out of the illusion. You guys are still fixed and stuck in the Antichrist program, the illusion. You're stuck in this dark system, the old earth. So it's, yeah. So I am high on life, life force, source energy. That's what I'm on. I think, yeah, I may need a moderator, and I don't know how to do that on here because I haven't done many TikTok lives. But that's one of the things that last time I was like, I think months ago, I haven't been on here for months. I was like, yeah, I think I need a moderator. But yeah, I'm not quite sure how to do that. What you see is what you are, Chris. Okay. So I shine a light. I am the Christ. So I shine a light, and what you're seeing is your demons. So, but that's the thing. It's, one of those things where I get to block the trolls. I get to have the power. If you're going to not be contributing, if you're just going to be a dick, and negative, like you're not open. Obviously you are not open. Okay. You're not open for this. So I was a test for you. I'm a blessing or a test. And we need to weed out those beings that aren't for this journey. So I'm for the chosen and not for those beings that are too close-minded and negative. So bye. Unfortunately, that dude, that dude misses out. That's it. It's like, what we see is what we are. So this is why we need to be really open and aware, and just be, and that's it. Just be open. Okay. Just be open. Like, and people that come on like this, they're just showing how limited they really are, how closed off they really are. Okay. And there's no need to be nasty to people. There's no need to spew your to put your it's like these projections, like we're the chosen, the earth angels are here to help those people. Okay. We need to save them from the darkness, right? But this is an organic journey. And this is the very beginning. And so this is it. This is the last bit that I've got. Yeah, so these people are in our external realm, okay? And they're there to push us, and they're there to teach us. They're there to test us. Like it's funny because I'm a test to that person, right? But they're a test for me. Like, how am I going to react to it? Like, how are you going to react to this? Spirit is saying, right? How are you going to react to this? We're always doing the best we can, okay? And that's all that we can do. Just, oh my God, ungracefully aging. How many times I've said that? So many times. Like, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. I've said that so many times in my streams. That's it. It's always a test. There's always tests, Tin Man. And but that's spirit really reinforcing lessons that we've had previously. And again, it goes back to us seeing our worth and seeing and trusting ourselves and the truth. And time again on my journey, when I look back at the past, thank you, Fang, for the gift. So many times these people come into our reality. Okay, let me have this. It's like so many times beings will come into our reality and they're like, oh, what are you on? And, oh, you're just an idiot. You're crazy. Like, oh, you're paranoid, right? Think of all those negative things that people have said to you and how we've reacted to them. Now, many years ago, I would have dropped my head and I wouldn't even be talking this stuff, basically. So I would have dropped my head and retreated within myself and thought, oh, I'm not good enough. You know what I mean? It's that. So this is spirit giving us these lessons so we can value ourselves. This is all about valuing ourselves. Like, I'm not for everyone, quite obviously. I'm not for everyone. But the people that I'm for will get me. My soul family will get me. Those beings that have been led here for a reason will get me. And if they don't, because trust me, no one gets me. Just like no one gets you, because we all have a very unique way to serve. But it's like the beings that are meant to resonate, the beings that are meant to be here, the beings that are meant to do this will just, no, like they'll just, yeah, they're just saying resonate. The beings that, that's it. They're saying resonance and dissonance. So the beings that are here for a reason, that are meant to be here, that are here because spirit has led them here for a blessing, for a gift, like they will feel that resonance, right? And the beings that have been led here for a test, I'm a mirror, they will just see their, yeah, I will reflect what is within them. And if they have a whole heap of dark energies and stuff like that, that's what they'll see. Because that's what spirit wants them to see. So this is all a divine orchestration. This is all, that's it. That's why this whole journey, spirit just has said, trust, just be in the now, just trust. Look, it's just like, just follow your heart, just do what you're guided to do. Don't give up, keep pushing. And I've done that. And now I get to be at this point where I have this resilience because I have put up with so much darkness from others, so much negativity from others, so much. I've had to conquer so many demons by going within, these demons surfacing, and then messengers from the reality. Yeah, it's very as you can see, I'm still trying to figure out how to put this journey into words. But it's like we have the light and the dark, this realm of duality, right? Smoke and mirrors, right? So the darkness and the false light shining off one another. These it's like so you are the only true truth, and it's by you aligning to the one, right? And being open and aware and understanding how this reality works. They're just saying using open awareness, like understanding that everything that's coming into your reality is because spirit's pulled it into your reality, because it's stuff that's surfacing within you that needs to be healed, it needs to be addressed, okay? And if you don't heal, if you don't address that shit, if you're just going around spewing and projecting onto others, like you're not going to spiritually evolve. You're going to stay in hell. You're going to be operating in Satan's playground, unawares of your truth, the light, the beauty in which you are, right? So it's like just, I don't even know what I was saying now, but I've run out of water, and I'm going to go. Like, these are multidimensional teachings coming through. I'm this multidimensional infinite being, meaning I've had to unlock all the interdimensional gateways to be here in this infinite creator frequency, to be sharing the messages coming through. And when I do these lives, I'm tuning into the collective and sharing what has to come through for the people that have been brought here. So it's really, really interesting. So let's go back and have a look. That's it. Yeah, it's like all these mirrors shining on one another. Like, it's like all these, it's amazing, isn't it? Like, and that's what this realm of duality is, separation. It's like and we all have these different perceptions and ways in which we interpret things. It's so amazing. But what we have here is this Christ. So what the Christ is tuning into the source, the beam of light in which you are. So you can navigate this reality, this duality reality, right? And see through the smoke and mirrors, to tune into your truth. This is the only way. This is the way of Christ. Christ's return. All right. This is the information from the Christ for you to learn from. Again, they're showing me this 1, 2, like the light and the dark, the smoke and the mirrors, the duality. Okay. But this information coming through is from the Christ. Okay. So this is from this perfection, the infinite. And this is the beam, okay? I'm here to lead you guys home to the one so you can literally light up, okay, ascend, and navigate through the one. Because when we look at that 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3, but it's really the one because we've balanced both those masculine, feminine, the masculine, feminine, the positive and negative, right? Balance that. Right? We are this vessel. We are an instrument of the freaking divine. So exciting times, exciting times, exciting freaking times. Oh, thank you, Ryan. That's really sweet. Oh, I see. I think that there's only a few comments and then I look and it goes, woo, and then there's heaps that I've missed. Yeah, and thanks guys for showing up. It was really, really exciting. Really, really exciting. I'm really excited because it's like, oh my God, Spirit, am I going to get to find my tribe finally? Like, there's the beings that have been working alongside me for so long now and I wouldn't be here without them and they know who they are. They're all in the membership and, it's, so I haven't been completely alone, but it's like, I just do the streams when I'm guided to, and that's it. Like, I don't socialize. I don't do phone calls, messaging back and forth with people. Like, I don't do that. Spirit has really got me to go within, and that's it, right? So I love you guys. I fucking love you. And I'm out of water now, and I've hit a wall, so I'm going to get going. So if you're not a follower, follow along. If you're curious to know more, check out the link in my bio, connect with the YouTube stream and check out all the content that I've been pumping out in this ascent. No idea, Tin Man, when I'm going live. This was a total surprise to me. Like I was sitting here and I was like, I'm like, create. They had me put my phone up and I had my computer up to do my usual work. And they're like, no, put your phone here, do this. And I was like, okay, am I creating TikTok content? Am I doing some batch content? And then they're like, no, go live. And I was like, live? I haven't been live on here for months. But every week, Tin Man, I go live on YouTube. Okay. So come and join us on YouTube and check out the streams. They've been crazy. Thank you, Fang. You have an amazing day too. And thank you so much to those beings that really interacted and shared. And I don't think I'll ever get my shit together with the comments, but I'll do my best. But ensure you're a follower on TikTok because you'll probably get a notification if I do go live. YouTube, yeah. So YouTube and the link is in the bio. Subscribe, like the live, I can't remember what it says on the links, but I think it's like weekly streams or something. I've got a link that goes straight to the lives. So you guys can see the lives that I've done every week for quite some time now. Before I was doing I think last year I was doing the monthly. But yeah, at the moment that's the only way I've been consistent. Like Spirit's like, yep, that's your slot. That's your weekly slot. YouTube, consistent. That's the only way in my life that I've been consistent. And that's because Spirit's made that happen. Exactly. Yeah. I was just divinely touched to go live, and that's it. The people that have shown up, like there's no mistakes. We just follow our guidance, and like spirit just like is like, okay, you're going live. I'm like, oh my God. Such a surprise. And yeah. All right. My loves. All right. Mwah. Bye. Now I have to remember how to actually get off here. Oh, I have to get off the big comments. I love that ungracefully aging. Yeah, same. TikTok is my favorite. Right, it's my favorite. And the people that I see when I'm scrolling, like the creators, it's so exciting. It's like this, so much truth. Because in this realm, there's so much falseness. And one of the things, just in closing, I want to sort of say is, let me have this last bit of tea. Is that so many beautiful beings that have been pulled into my reality where I've got messages from the divine, where beings just show up and they're speaking their truth, right? You know, card readers and stuff like that. It's like, it's just so amazing. It's just, but yeah, I think that's it. All right, guys. Mwah. Bye. See you next time.